Hello, all you flat earth researchers. A little story. Yesterday I went to Chichester Planetarium. Chichester is south coast of England. Some days ago I was watching Chris Rock Hangout, Flat Earth Reality, and I heard them make a realization that in the heliocentric model of the solar system, yes, this crazy thing, that it isn't possible to see Mercury and Venus in the night sky, as they would be rotating around the sun behind us. So I decided to visit Chichester Planetarium and find out what I could find. When I arrived, the building was closed. However, there was a door open at the top of the fire escape. So I thought I would go and investigate. I went up the stairs and stuck my head in the door. There was a man sitting at a table, long table with computers and all stuff, and the walls were full of books. And I greeted the man and said, I have some questions about the heliocentric solar system. At first I asked him if I said, do you know about astronomy? And he said, yes, a little bit. I'm a scientist. So I proceeded to say, I have some questions about the solar system, and he was very excited about this, and came over to me while I was standing at the door at the top of the fire escape, and the sun beaming down behind me. It was a beautiful day yesterday in Chichester. And I proceeded to explain to him my question. I asked, so with my fist in the air, I said, the sun is the centre of the solar system, with Mercury rotating around, and then Venus is the second body rotating around, and he finished this by saying yes, and Earth is the third rock from the sun. I said yes. So we were in agreement on their crazy model, and I said to him, so how is it that we can see Mercury and Venus in the night sky? And he said, because it's night time. And I said, yes, of course, because it's night time. But they would be rotating around the sun behind us. And he said to me, it's to do with perspective and the ecliptic. And I said, no, absolutely not. I have an understanding of what the ecliptic is, and it isn't to do with perspective. I have an understanding of perspective, as most of us who research flat Earth have learnt these things for our own interest and discovery of truth. So he was in a bit of a confusion, and he said, I will show you. And he collected a functional model of the solar system, one of these models where you have a ball sun in the middle and arms coming out with planets going around in different colours and different sizes to represent this crazy heliocentric model, and so I went on to explain to him how it was impossible for us to view Mercury and Venus at night. And he said, "Oh, now I understand what you're saying." And he said, "But I'm a I'm a scientist, and I've read all of these books." So I said to him, "It doesn't matter how many books you've read. This is zetetic empirical science where we actually make tests that we can prove." Um, so I went on to explain to him that if the sun is behind us, and Mercury and Venus are rotating and we're looking out this way in darkness, we cannot see it. And I could see in his eyes, and I said to him, "Sir, I can see in your eyes you are totally confused by this." And so it was a very pleasant encounter, and we discussed some more. I mentioned to him that I'd been offering £100, which isn't a great deal of money, but £100 to the first man that can provide empirical zetetic proof that there is curvature. Um, and um, and he had no response to any of this. Nothing. He could not explain how Mercury and Venus are visible in the night sky, and he had no answer for curvature. I believe I rocked this scientist's world view, and coincidentally, I heard this information on Chris Rock's Flat Earth Reality show. So there we are. Just a little bit of information that helps us to believe that we can bring questions to these establishment dogmatic humans that believe they know all, and in fact haven't even questioned their system at all. I mean, this man was probably 60 and he was resolute, and I'm sure he has built his reputation and character around his position of authority as an astronomical scientist. And I really pulled the rug out from under him. I could see he was trying to hold off his confusion and disbelief. But anyhow, I planted the seed and left it with him. So I think it was a good job, well done. And a spur of the moment thing. It happened on a spur of the moment. And so there we go. Thank you very much. Keep up the good work, everybody. Keep it flat.